Hello everybody. So see my little 4x6 piece of paper. It is a watercolor card. I don't think I need to use watercolor card, but I'm going to just to be on the safe side. And what I have here, what I wanted to do for Mixed Media Monday this time is screen print. And I'm wondering, can I do a whole card using screen print? So let's look through what I have. Here's Let's Celebrate or Happy Birthday. I, of course, have this globe, you know, that all fits together. A shooting star, some balloons. Oh, let me see, what else do I have here? A banner. Well, I don't have really like, okay, here's what we'll do. We'll do some balloons and we'll do a cupcake and Let's Celebrate. And the balloons are over here somewhere. And we can put this over here somewhere. And there. And Let's Celebrate. And just to mask off certain things, let's start at the top. I'm going to start at the top. And they come on the paper, and they should be a little sticky. Of course, you got to be able to get them off the paper backing. There we go. It doesn't have to be that difficult, but I make things more difficult than they need to be. I'm going to put this over here, kind of on the side. And push that sticky down. I've got a bucket over here on the side with water with a little bit of soap in it. And I need some ink, so what color ink do I want to do? Let's try some blue. And if I can get it opened. I haven't used these very much. Okay, some brushes. Maybe some spatulas. Brush and maybe another brush. And here's another spatula thing. And here's a big one and some plastic. Hopefully this will be enough. If I need to pull more out later, I can. Okay, Let's Celebrate. And let's do blue. I want to do blue stars and dots. How about that? So I'm coming in with kind of a smaller brush because I don't want to do the letters the same color. I can if I want to, but I want to try to do them different colors. I want to see how easy or hard that is to do. So that worked well. And this is the one that I got, I think was a mess when I got it. And paper towel to wipe my brush. And I think I get a little. Squiggle in the water, get that off. There we go. Okay, then for the let's celebrate. How about orange? I'm just going to start pulling out colors and doing it. Oh, that's not orange, that's pink. Ugh. I can't get the lid off. Let's try the orange. There we go, I think. Wow. That's definitely an exercise for the hands. Okay, I'm going to come in. Again, let's do the let's. I'm going to keep trying coming in with the different colors. And one thing I can say about these is you definitely do want to clean them really quickly. I got the bucket of water with soap in it because I want to be on the safe side here and be ready to put it in there while I'm doing the rest of the card. I like this little brush. It gives me a lot of control. So it's working pretty good. Now for celebrate. I was going to save that. Let's try, ooh, bright red. Oh, that opened really easy. That might mean this is kind of dried out a little bit. No, maybe not. Okay. Let's see how this works. I don't want to get any of that other color mixed in here. Just so we can see how easy it is to use the different colors. I really don't know if this is a paint or an ink. I need to read it and see what it says. It says screen print ink. I hope I'm putting enough on. Hard to tell right now. Okay, so lid back on. That was nice. This is a different bottle than these. They're the same company, but a different container. Maybe they made these easier to get in. Clean the brush. Oh, I didn't get it all out. You know, red is one of those colors that's harder to, it stains easier, it seems like. Okay, let's lift. Now we gotta lift carefully so we're not smearing anything. Okay. I'm liking the way that turned out. I'm going to give my little print, my little stencil thing, whatever you call it, a little. I've got like a brush, like a larger paintbrush in my water so I can wipe it. Kind of real quick before I get in there. This one I'm not using. Okay, next. Do I want to do the cupcake or the balloons? I know the balloons are kind of what I wanted, more background. Let's do the cupcake first. And we just kind of stick that down. I'm liking using this little brush. Like I missed a little bit right there. So, and a little bit right there. So we have to be careful. And look at the S. I missed some of the S too. So, let's hope I do better with the rest of this. What colors do we want to use? Not navy. I think that might be too dark. Here's pink. A different pink. Okay, this one opened easy. Enough. Okay. I want to do the liner in pink. And now I'm trying to be more mindful that I'm not missing spots. I want to make sure I'm getting it in all these spots well. The thing with these is they're kind of delicate, and so I worry about masking it like with tape, because I'm afraid the tape will kind of tear it or mess up that screen. So okay, and I'm just kind of going back over, making sure I'm getting all of it. See, there's a spot that's kind of clear. Okay. So there's that. Let me wipe this off. Wiggle it around in the water. And it's clean again. So that's good. Okay, what color do we want the frosting? Not green, that's for sure. I looked up and seen green. No. No. Copper, silver, black, let me see, gray, gold, not green. How about this coral color? Okay, it's kind of a pretty color. I'm going to start up here so that when I get down here, I can just brush it down and hopefully the colors won't mix. This might be where it's helpful to have a bigger brush. I should probably switch to a bigger brush. When I get down here, I'm going to want it small anyway, so I'm going to follow these lines. Trying to get this down in there. So I'm going to be, I'm filming this. So the day you see this, I will be at my sister's. So I'm filming this a week ahead. Or 2 weeks ahead, depending on which one I show first, because I got 2 weeks to do. So if anything seems weird about it, that's why. I just did the fail spray. And now I'm coming and doing this one. I just figured I might as well do all the mixed media Mondays today and clean the mess. In one big shot, but I felt a little bit more prepared for this one than I was for that one. Okay, so let's see how the cupcake turned out. Let's see if I was still too thin in some spots and didn't get it. And clean my brush first. That's still got a lot in it. Let me get it out. As I have a feeling for the balloons, I'm going to want the little brush again. Okay. So what's happened is the paint came off with the screen. So it could be a matter of me letting it sit there too long and it's kind of drying. So I got to get this one kind of a little bit cleaned up so my screen looks better. So I don't want it to dry in there. I think it'll be okay in that water, but I don't know. All right, but it still looks pretty good, right? Is it still looking pretty good? Okay, now I got the balloons. So I want to do the balloons. How dry is that? I can't tell. I kind of want to dry it a little bit. Let me bring my heat. I'll just bring it over here a little bit and just dry it a little bit with my heating tool. Just for a minute. Let's see if better. Okay, so I want to put the balloons right there. Yeah. Okay, and I want to do one green and one yellow. So a green and a yellow. Let's do the yellow first. I might do the little one in yellow. I'm going to take it off the lid. The big one in the yellow. Okay. In the yellow. All right. And the little one would do, well, that's not a very pretty green. It's a sage green. And I wanted more like a green green. I'm not seeing a green green. Oh well. And again, I'm going to take off the lid. And I think I'll do the whole balloon and then I'll come back by where it's yellow. Just in case I mix it. So I'm worried about, in the meantime, that yellow's drying. I'm gonna pull up. Okay. Okay. That's the green. And then we gotta have our strings. And I think I'm gonna get this lid back on, right? I think I'm going to come back with that blue on them strings. And I'll take from the lid. Okay. So I'll do where I don't have to worry yet about getting too close. That got pretty close, okay. So now I do there at that yellow and here at that green. Okay. This is the blue. It came messed up. It came with paint on the outside when I got it. Let's see. Yeah, see that yellow kind of stuck and dried a little bit there. Okay, let me get some of that off. Okay, what I did by accident is I just threw the little brush in the water bucket when I got done. So how do we think it's looking? A little rough there, so you got to be a little bit quicker picking it up than I've been. I've been taking too long to pick it up. Now what I'm wondering is, what if we wanted to color some of this in? Can we water this stuff down? Oh, I don't know. Should I even try? Is it even worth trying to see? Where's my squirt water? Right here. Let's just get a little bit. Let's just try a little bit of the yellow and see if it's something we can take and water down and do like water painting with. If we wanted to fill in certain things. I'm not thinking it's going to work, and I'm not thinking it's anything we really want to do, because then we're kind of taken away from the screen print. But just out of curiosity at this point is what I'm doing. I'm just gotta know for curiosity's sake. So it's very watered down now. And yeah, it's kind of turning into a thinner kind of paint. The color really did not change that much. So the thing is with the, like the shine spots in it, tells you no, you don't want to color it in. But you know me. I gotta be curious and play around with it and see. Actually, that's not bad. It would work if it was something you really wanted to do. I'm thinking. So. Let me put these away. And let's, what did I do with all my card blanks? Put that in the water bucket. Oh, here we go. I got a red one. So I say, let's just trim it down a little bit. I'm not even really going to measure it a little bit. I'm just going to trim it a little bit. Let's trim a little bit off the bottom. It's still a little wet, especially where that yellow is. Oops, look at there. Okay, I'm going to come in a little bit more. The birds are just going nuts outside right now. Okay, let's take a little bit off of this side. Oh. I maybe could have come in with a mask over the cupcake and done some more balloons back there. That would have been cute, right? Trim a little bit off of here. Now let's see how it fits. Well, I was going to do a black mat, but now I'm looking at it with the red, and I kind of like it just like it is. That red matches the, it's not red, I guess it's coral, because it's like the frosting. So let's just stick it on, and there's my card. So you can use a small brush, you can get it in there, you can do that. Just got to be quicker than I was, because you can see all the spots where it dried, and then I pulled the thing up. And it would just take me too long to put it all down. So It would have been cute if I could have brought in more balloons. But I didn't want the video to be too long and to wait for it to dry and all of that. It takes a while, so. But there it is. All right, everybody. This is not as big a fail as the sprays were, which would be last week for you. So if you like my videos, please hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you join me again. Bye-bye now.